Hey world, Bradley, myself life, and today this is a follow up. I always, from the time when I did the review, no, I won't say my review. Yeah, when I did my review, my 1 month review of this device, my device, the Pixel 6. I mentioned that I would follow up, make sure I follow up as much, give you guys as much coverage as possible. How the Pixel 6 is treating me and how it has the tensor chip lived up to its potential. Is it still running smooth after any updates, any improvements, etc. So it's been 2 months since I have the Google Pixel 6, the regular one, not the Pro, the regular one. And let me tell you, it's been nothing but great. It has been nothing but great for me. Right now, I'm on the Android 13 Beta 2, the second beta, which came out the same day as IO, which came out last week, Wednesday. So I'm on this beta right now. And let me tell you, Android 13, if you don't know, anybody that own a Pixel 6 right now, they will tell you that this is where, this is what Android 12 when it came out really should have been. Really should have been. It has been smooth, like buttery smooth. Like, they take grease, put it on a surface, and just slide. That smooth. It has been wonderful. I cannot complain about Android 13 on the Pixel 6. It has made this device so much better. So much better so that the fingerprint reader right now, it's super quick. When I tell you it's fast, unbelievably fast. I never thought that. Because when people, that's the biggest complaint about the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro. The fingerprint reader, it's too slow, it's inaccurate, it takes too long, and 13 has improved it dramatically, significantly, immensely. It has improved it so much so that it doesn't it reads my finger and I would have it too long. if Imagine that before it would be not long enough, right? Now I've gotten used to keeping my finger on it for a certain period of time before it unlocks. And now it unlocks, not even realizing that, hey, your phone is unlocked. If you get what I'm trying to say, it has improved. I just love it right now. And I think every boy that owns the Pixel 6 or 6 Pro and is on the current beta, Android 13 beta, would tell you, yo, this is fast. This is fast, 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 fast. I love this. One of my favorite widgets, if I would consider my favorite widget so far, is the battery widget. And it got improved. Time I saw it in 12L, time I saw that, I'm like, whoa, that's nice. I like that. Now, before, it would just show your pixel. For me, it would just show the pixel and my headphones. And now, I got my watch connected, my watch 4, and it shows both. So if the phone is shows my Pixel 6 battery life, and I like how it actually fills the entire widget, not just a little bar, but it's filled. So according to the number of devices you have. So I have, of course, it shows the battery of the Pixel. It also shows the battery life of my watch, and when my earbuds are connected, it shows. Now I'm waiting. I want this Pixel Buds Pro so much because when my one modes are connected, all it shows is um, all it shows is the general battery status. Now, which is the headphones, I suppose. But when I see the Pixel A series buds connected, it will show the case and the buds. So you have individual battery readouts, so you know exactly how much charge each one has. So I can't wait for the Pixel Buds Pro. Pick one up and I can see that fully utilize that battery widget, which I like so much. I also like the media player. The way the media player, the new UI it has in the notification shade, and also on the lock screen. There's a nice squiggly thingy when it's playing. I think that is cool, and I remember them showing that off when they first introduced Material U, Android 12. I remember showing that they showed off that, but we never got it. So now it is finally here on Android 13, which is great. I really like this, and it has really improved the overall function. I mean, it's fun. I just play music and just watch it dance. And just watch it dance. I like, oh, watch it wiggle like a worm. I'm, so, I'm sorry. I just couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. It's just a nice widget. I mean, come on, it's nice. Okay. Let's get serious. Moving on. This is myself bite after all. We're just having a discussion. We're having fun. Technology is fun. Technology isn't boring. It's fun. It's still fun. Okay, let's move on. The speakers, the phone speakers itself, the loudspeakers. It's nice. I thought the speakers couldn't get better than what it is right now. And what it was on Android 12. And let me tell you that from beta 1, the instant I upgraded that, I updated to Android 13, the first beta, and I played music for the first time on the loudspeakers, I was like, wait a minute. That sounds nice. It's rich. It's full. You get this bass impact. It just it's wow. It's so much so that a buddy of mine was home. I was doing something. On his laptop for him, installing some RAM on his laptop, upgrading his RAM, and we were watching some videos. This is some Deftones, and then you're like, oh, that plane, wow, that speaker's really sounding nice. It impressed him, it impressed me, and it impressed him. So it was not just me alone that was saying, hey, the speakers are better. So I know I'm not being biased. This is great. He was impressed. He had like, oh, that really sounded nice. So I like, good job, Google. Good job. Another thing I like, and I think this will separate your device from another device. So let's case in point. Let's say we both have Pixels, and we both have the same wallpaper. Coincidentally, the same wallpaper. Now the fact that I can go into my themes, my options, and my wallpaper and style, and the fact that I can change the default wallpaper style, not the wallpaper, the default theme, the default icon color or the theme color, right? The fact that I can change that, I can change it to whatever I want, which is cool. So apart from just keeping the theme, the default one, I can probably take a brighter color tone or a darker color tone. So even if we both have the same phone, we both have the same wallpaper, my icons, my colors can still be different from yours. So material you, or I would say material me, would be me, while material him or material her, but okay, let's change it. Material you would be you, and material me would be me. Let's just put it like that, right? If you get what I'm saying. So that is a nice addition to the color scheme, etc., which is I can't say I can't say much again. It's a great addition, and I hope that they really improve on it and make it better, and just overall fantastic. And I'm looking forward to more updates. What I'm also hoping for is that we get, I mean, okay, we get themes, at least icon packs. We get the option. Options are always good. Now, mind you, I love the material theming when they theme the icons. So I'm hoping that we get the third-party apps, like my Bible app, Facebook, Instagram, um, these apps, WhatsApp, Telegram, they get updated because there's a few icon packs available in the Play Store. And I had that when I had launch share on my last device. I had that icon pack, and it themed all the icons were themed. Just that, and it followed the material you theming. So if Google can get this working, can get theming across all apps in the app drawer and also on the home screen. Yes, app drawer and on the home screen. I wouldn't need a third-party launcher, because that's the beauty of it. I wouldn't need one. And if Google, in the goodness of their heart, decide to allow icon packs, that's a game changer. I wouldn't need to put Nova. I wouldn't need to put Launcher, because I can switch it up and then again make my phone uniquely me. Make material you, material me. That's what I want to see in Android 13 going forward. And when the official release comes in the fall, I want to see that. I want to see that. I noticed this now. This one thing I noticed, was it yesterday? For the first time. Now I was using it, and I never realized that the home screen, the search on the home screen, it has universal search. It's accessible. Remember in beta 1, this was removed. People were saying in the app drawer. We're wondering, but why did Google remove it? Right? But then beta 2 came out, they brought it back, and it's also on the home screen. So I can do universal search from my home screen. I won't have to go into my app drawer and use it. It's right there on my home screen. One less step. That's the thing about Android. One less step. The same way with the QR reader. Just slide on my notification shade and open it up, and there it is. And one time my QR reader, I can scan a barcode, scan a QR code, and get the info I want. One less step. Android makes it so convenient. So convenient. And I like that. There's something I want. There's something I wish this phone had in the Pixel launcher. Double tap to sleep. Google, if you're listening, if you've seen this video, and I'm sure many have requested that. It's in all launchers. All third-party launchers has that. Custom ROMs has that. Double tap to sleep on your home screen, or anywhere on your home screen. Any empty space on your home screen. double tap to sleep is there. I really want that. Right now I'm using a third party app. It's called, let me get the name right, Tap Tap Lock. I'm using that. And it works fine. It works great, don't get me wrong. But then again, it occupies space. I could probably use for a widget. I can put something else there, put some icons there if I want, some apps there if I want. So it's occupying space. Although it saves space for my beautiful wallpaper, so you can see. But I would like that. I would like that natively on in the Pixel launcher. So I wouldn't have to install Nova. I wouldn't have to install Launcher or Action Launcher. None of these. It's right there. It's built in, and I go, if they do that, I don't know how well third-party launchers will do, because that's one of the features third-party launchers enjoy, and the icon packs. So if Google does these two things, game over, game changer. Nobody's gonna complain. Nobody's gonna need to change the Pixel launcher, put a third-party launcher or anything like that. Another thing I noticed, and I wish, I don't know why they did that. The charging status on your lock screen. Before, I know it used to stay charging rapidly or charging slowly, and you'll see the time. Now, right now, all it says is just charging. I do not know why Google did that. I don't know, but I wish they'd bring it back, because when I didn't notice it the first time. It's like, was it 2 nights ago? I noticed that, like, something just charging, and I'm saying like, what is happening? I thought, well, something wrong with the phone. I probably say, don't tell me the beta, is that a bug? It might be a bug, it could be a bug. I hope it's a bug and they didn't do that deliberately, because that would suck. I want to see charging rapidly. That's something I know iOS users complain about. They mention they just see charging. They don't know if it's charging quickly, if it's charging rapidly, charging slowly. So Google, let that be a bug and not a feature. Okay? Bring it back. If that's a feature, go back. Take that back to the drawing and bring back my charging rapidly feature. Please, I want to see if I'm charging quickly or I'm charging slowly. I want to see that. Okay? Okay, you listening? You hearing me, Google? Okay, fine. Great. Wonderful. Now, let's conclude. There's 2 items I want to see going forward on the lock screen, especially colored icons and clocks on the always on display. I want to see more clock options, not just the standard phone clock, not just the standard clock, the digital clock. I want to see some options, maybe some colored options, like OnePlus and Oppo, Xiaomi, these guys do, where you can see a nice animation, a nice animated clock, or you can have different options, different clock options I can choose from. I want to see that. And I would love to see colored icons, like OnePlus. That's one thing I like OnePlus for. I've noticed on OnePlus, on the lock screen, on the always on display, you see the icon. I mean, it has it, right? That's there. Sorry, let me lock this. It came on. You see? It's there, right? But I want to see colored icons. At least that would be cool. That would be nice. So apart from just the normal black and white icons, like this white icons, colored icons, WhatsApp, Telegram. But I can probably even see my icons. I can just glance at my always on display and actually see the icons better. I mean, I'm nitpicking. I'm just nitpicking here. I think that would be cool. And give me another clock option apart from just the standard one here. Give me a nice clock option, an analog clock. Give me a colored clock, a personalized clock. Like Xiaomi, I love Xiaomi clock options. They have different animations and all these things. Oppo has some nice clock options. OnePlus has clock options. Give me something cool. Okay? Give me something cool. And they can do it because the weather widget is in color. The weather icon, it's in color. So it can be done. So it's not hard. So Google, give it to me, okay? But folks, that's it. This is 2 months later with my Pixel 6. I love it even more now that it's running Android 13. Everything has been improved. Everything. Another thing, before I forget, the battery life. Battery life is still fantastic. Battery life was great on Android 12. Got better on Android 12L, where I was getting 6.5 hours on 7 hours. I was getting that on Android 12L, and I'm still getting 6.5 to 7 hours screen on time. I'm still getting that every single day. If I'm not gaming or anything like that, for normal use, I'm getting almost 7 hours screen on time. And if you don't know, my phone charges the night before bed. I don't charge my phone overnight. So not like it's charging overnight and then I wake up in the morning and I take it off the charger. I don't. Before bed, put it to charge. Whether it hits 100% or not, I'm done. For example, last night, it was on 27% at about 11 p.m. Not even 11 p.m. When, because last night I had an eclipse. So I was taking out photos. When I was finally done, it was a little after midnight when I took the last photo of the eclipse. And my battery was like on 30-something%. So I put it to charge a little. I just plugged it in. I went upstairs. I brushed my teeth. I did a couple stuff. There's some dishes to wash. I did some dishwashing. I did a couple things. I prayed, and right. So that what I did. A few things. I cleaned up, etc. I did some stuff in my room here and there. So all the while it was on charge. So when it's about 1 o'clock, ready to actually finally go to sleep, I unplugged. I didn't even realize, I didn't even check and see how much charge it got, the percentage. I just unplugged it, rested down, and I went to bed. And that was it. Got up this morning. I've not even put it on the charger as yet, and it's on 45%. So, and I played music before I came to work. I listened to my music. That's always me. So, that's good. And this morning I got up, read my Bible, I browsed social media for a while, and I'm on 45% at 11 a.m. So, wonderful battery life. But that's it. So, folks, this has been 2 months, count it, 2 months with the Pixel 6. Fantastic, wonderful. I'm looking forward. So, next month I'm going to do 3-month update, and I'm gonna update you guys as much as possible on this device, what I'm using as my daily driver. Until maybe if I get another device, it's gonna be on the side, but this is my daily driver, my one and only, my baby, my precious baby. So until next time, until the next video, Bradley, my cell life, I'm out.